All right, in this video, we're going to talk about the watch list section of Thinkorswim. Now, if you don't know what the watch list section is, it's right here in this little tab. I go over it in the Thinkorswim crash course as well, but we're going to go over how to import and how to customize the indicators within this, because I have a ton of custom indicators that go into this watch list. You can use the watch list like a scanner, but you'd have to select your stocks. For example, I have this watch list here. So these are some of my favorite stocks to trade. And all these are my custom indicator type things, and we'll go over them later. I have a whole section devoted to all of these and what they do. But something I want to show you is what if you have too many open. So if you have too much open, so you see how there's a limit to how much it can pull in. So you'll notice that as soon as I turn this one off, I have a watch list that's just blank. I never put anything in it. That way I can close that one off, and then I know everything will load on whatever watch list I've got. It can load up to about this many squares. So if I only had like 3 of these, I would be able to load more stocks. So it's how many squares or like individual little sections you put in. You'll just have to play around though, make sure that they're all loading. Now, the way that you would be able to use this and do different time frames is the most important. So for example, right here I have a 2-minute. So this is all based off of a 2-minute time frame. That's where it's calculating this section off of. This one's calculating off a 5-minute. This one's calculating off a daily. And then this is like the TTM squeeze off a 5-minute. And I use all different time frames. This is just an example. So the way you would set this up, if you don't have anything on it, and if you want different time frames, you're going to have to hit setup, open shared item, put in the code, which the URL will be in the video descriptions, hit preview, and then it's pretty important to name it the way that you will remember it. So for example, this one is a ready aim fire indicator. I've already used RAF, so I'm going to do like RRAF test, and I'll hit import. So now it's imported. Now I should be able to hit settings, customize, look for the RRAF test, hit add, and then the way that you choose the time frames is by clicking on the little script right here, and then you can choose your time frame. So I'm going to choose let's say an hourly, and you also have to choose whether you want extended hours chosen or not. I'm going to say no. And okay. So now I should have the daily one put here, or the hourly one. So this one's an hourly. Let's just throw in a watch list real quick. So you can see all those stocks are oversold on the hourly time frame, which is a lot right now. Now, if you want to add a second time frame, it's kind of annoying, but this is the way you have to do it. You have to click setup again, open shared item, put in the same code, preview, and then name it something different. So now I might do like RRAF daily, and then import, settings, customize, and then the RR daily. Then you're gonna have to click on the script and change this to a daily time frame, or whatever time frame you are wanting to do. Hit apply, okay. And now this one that says daily will always be a daily. So even if I remove this and add it back, you'll notice that it saved daily. So you're gonna have to save it as a separate indicator. So if you want a whole bunch of time frames, you're gonna have to import them a few times. Hit OK. So now I've got the daily and the hourly of this indicator. I'll see you in the next video.